Hey guys, I just wanted to post a little update on my miscarriage. I really appreciate those of you that have subscribed to me and have watched the video that I posted shortly after my miscarriage, and the messages and the comments that have lifted me up and have let me know that I'm not alone. It has helped tremendously in the recovery process. Although there's absolutely nothing that anyone can say or do to make you feel better or to take this pain away, regardless if they've been in this situation before or not. I know if someone came to me right now and said, I just had a miscarriage and I don't know how to handle it, there's a million things that I could say, but nothing would take the pain away and take the hurt away. Because no matter how far along you were or you are, that child was yours, and losing it is losing a child, whether you're 3 weeks, 3 months, or 8 months, or heaven forbid the baby's born and doesn't make it out of the hospital. That child is still yours, and the pain is still so real, and you'll never be able to fill the void that's left in your heart. Whether you are planning the child and you start creating a space in your heart to love the child, or it's a complete surprise or a complete uh-oh, and you realize that you're pregnant. The minute that I realized I was pregnant, I just had this huge spot of my heart open up, and there was so much love already for this little baby that I was carrying, that I was going to have. And when I lost my little peanut, everyone said, "Oh, you'll find a way to fill that void." No, you won't. There's nothing that can take the place of your child. And some people say, "Oh, well, when you have another baby, you'll forget, and the void will be full and you won't feel so empty." I don't think that's true. I really don't. This place in my heart will always be for my little angel baby. And one day when God blesses me with a rainbow baby, I'll make another spot completely separate in my heart for my love for it. Now that my little rant is over, today's August 5th. I miscarried on July 27th. That was a Friday. Today's Sunday, August 5th. So a week and 2 days later, I have finally stopped bleeding, and I have taken a pregnancy test every other day since the miscarriage, just waiting on the hormones to leave my body to finally give me a little bit of closure. And yesterday I took a test and it was negative. So I kind of feel like I can rest easy now, knowing that there's nothing left of that child inside of me. And that might sound bad, and it might sound kind of mean, but having positive pregnancy test, knowing that I've already passed my child, it was so hard for me to accept the fact that I had miscarried. But now that I have a negative test and have had a couple of negative tests, it's going to allow me to grieve differently and hopefully start the process of strengthening myself and moving on. Because you can't dwell on it forever. You can't. I know that my baby's up in heaven with all of my loved ones and my best friend who left this world in 2013. And I know that my baby is going to be very well taken care of until I get there. Another thing that I have done to kind of cope with the loss of my baby and to help me kind of close this chapter and to start moving on is I bought a little box. It's a little magnetic, like cardboard kind of box. I put all of my positive pregnancy tests, and I put the negative test in there as well. I numbered them and dated them in the order that I took them. And I put the onesie that I had made that said Baby Taylor coming March 2019. I took the paperwork from the hospital when I went on July 25th, and they done the ultrasound and said that I was 6 weeks and 4 days. I took that paperwork. I took a printout of the heartbeat and the ultrasound DVD that I was given. And what else? A letter that I had wrote, kind of my feelings. And I took it upon myself to build a wooden box that this cardboard box fit perfectly inside. And yesterday, my fiance and I sealed it up. We built the box out of wood. We took the little box that I had bought, and it fit in there like a glove. And we took some finished nails and a nail gun and sealed it. And I plan on burying it. There was no body, thank goodness, for me to bury. I feel like that would have made it a lot harder on me to lose my child if I was further along and actually had a body that I had to bury. But to give myself some closure and to help move on, I am going to bury this box of memories on the land that my fiance's parents own, at the top of a hill overlooking the entire farm where him and I used to sit when we first started dating. And we sealed it up to waterproof it a little bit. We took some zip tape, and if any of you are familiar with roofing or doing shingles, you know exactly what zip tape is. It is what roofers put on plywood on the roof before the paper and the shingles are put down, or the metal, to waterproof all the joints in the wood when the roof is constructed. It's very, very, very sticky, and it will most definitely preserve this wooden box forever. And my plan is, in the next couple of days, when we have some clearer weather, to go and to bury this box and just have a little memorial kind of thing for this sweet little angel baby that we have. But again, I wanted to say thank you to everyone who has taken the time to watch my videos and to blah, blah, blah. All of you guys that have subscribed to my videos. If there is anything that I can do for any of you that are expecting and have questions or are scared, or any of you that are going through what I'm going through and just want someone to talk to, drop a comment and we'll get together and we'll talk, because you're not alone. And sometimes it takes a complete stranger to just pour your heart out to. And I guess that's kind of what I'm doing, posting videos on YouTube, is just pouring my heart out to strangers, because you're not alone. And sometimes the best listeners are people that can't judge you because they don't know you. But I am going to end this video with the most positive vibes that I possibly could. Thank you guys. Have a great day.